This is it. This is all you need to get started, to get over hurdles that you may be facing. These areas in your life are where to begin to cultivate that frame, that alpha mentality, to become an exceptional human being. Welcome back. My name is Dre. I help people master their journey. Check it out. Today, I'm going to go over the 4 areas in your life that you need to tend to like a garden, to cultivate and build that masculine frame that women can't resist, that other men look up to. Okay? This is how you do it. In my experience, this is what I did. These are the gold nuggets that each one of these areas have taught me, have helped me to really build the man. I was never like this. I was very, very timid, people pleaser, shy, okay? Extremely emotional, triggered all the time. This is what I did. And I'm going to share that with you today in hopes that you take this and go forth and conquer, my friend. I want you to stick with me. I'm going to go through these areas a little bit in depth. I'm going to try to keep it short and respect your time. Look, the first area in my life that I just conquered, that I saw so many benefits from, that took me to another level, right here, nutrition. When I started to pay attention to my diet, what I was putting in my body, that's really where it started. Was what am I not eating? What does my body require to function properly? So what did I do? Smoothies, more vegetables. I cut out the bullshit processed food. Tons of dairy I cut out, man. I took tons of processed carbs away. The stuff that, man, I was eating literally cheese tacos every night. Just corn tortillas with some cheap ass cheese on it, man, in the toaster oven. Every night. That was my dinner. Like that's getting you nowhere, man. When I made these changes, my brain function went through the roof. I could think better. I could problem solve. I could make plans, make to-do lists, and stick to them. I didn't have this, like, these blocks, these roadblocks. If you watch my channel, you know what I preach all the time, man. Fitness, man. Pay attention to your fitness. It is absolutely so important. These go hand in hand. So when I started working out, man, my diet was in check. Okay, I became more disciplined through this. I was clean running. My brain worked better. My anxiety went away. Okay, the problems that I was facing, that most people would get a prescription for that. No, man. There are natural fixes that nobody takes into account. Everybody wants that quick pill to take to cure the anxiety, the depression. No, man. No. Pay attention to the little things first. Then you can go do something like that. The fitness, man, it gave me mental fortitude. It gave me intestinal fortitude. It gave me that will, that power, that, man, now that I've done that, I've learned, what it takes to gain strength. And then by gaining strength and making progress in the gym, confidence, straight up. This is where it comes from. You don't just magically wake up and have confidence or self-worth. No, man. No, man. You got to put these in place so that it's inevitable. It's inevitable. Beyond failure. Learning that failure is a goal and what failure will teach you in all aspects of life. Failure is the green light to go that way, in my opinion. Go there, conquer. Don't run away. Failure and beyond failure is where progress is made. period. Patience. Learning, patience, the work, what it takes and how long it takes for you on your journey. You can't compare yourself to other people. You are you. You have different blood type. Be patient on your journey. I talk about this the most with my clients, with my friends, with people that I meet. This is what I talk about the most. Spirituality, man. If you do not, the other side of your consciousness, the unconscious being, your spiritual, energetic being, you will not go very far. You can go somewhere, but not far. This, in my opinion, because the physical being is important, this took me to another level, man. This took me to another level. Because just like in fitness, you can lift a lot of heavy weights, man, but you get to a point where you can't add any more weight and you have to take different measures and implement different techniques to get the results you desire. This brought me into Reiki, my empathic abilities, the dark night of the soul, awakening, meditation. Another level, man. They don't teach you that shit in school. They don't teach you any of this. This is what I learned. How to heal myself. How to heal my past. The traumas, okay? The imprints that I had put on my conscious and unconscious being that were running me daily. There was no amount of good food, working out, positivity that I could ever do that worked like this worked. And let me explain. When you transmute this energy, okay, the energy that surrounds us, especially your heart energy, you can find blocks, you can heal traumas, you can create another person. This is how I changed my identity. This is how I leveled up and grew the fuck up, man. Made me more centered. Without me even trying, it raised my vibration. If you're not familiar with this, please research the chart of our conscious vibration. Dr. David Hawkins, look at it. Check it out. Raises your vibe, man. My emotional intelligence through the roof. Out of control. I was emotional. I grew up a severe empath with no direction, no help from anybody telling me who I was. I was told I was sensitive, a little baby. I was always throwing emotional fits over every little thing. I was triggered so easily. This is not masculine. This is not masculine. Okay? When I tapped into my spirituality and I began meditating, I learned how to not control, but be aware of my thoughts, my feelings, okay? The beliefs that I had about myself, things that I had no idea were there. The chatter that was in my head that I thought I was crazy forever. I could sense other people's emotions, their being. I could literally read their minds. I thought I was crazy until I actually looked into this and started a spiritual journey. When you go through the awakening process, you become the person you knew you were. That's the funny thing. You knew that you were this person. It takes courage. You must step into uncertainty. That's what makes the man. That's what gives you that unshakable, unbreakable frame. But you have to take the actual steps. Take action. Do the work. And that brings me to the last one, man. You know what it is. If you watch my channel, you know what I'm talking about. Passion, man. Your passion in life. This is so important. This is so damn important when it comes to women, when it comes to holding a masculine frame, when it comes to becoming the alpha that you want to be. Okay? What did it teach me? It gave me drive, man. It gave me that will. It gave me that drive. I didn't want to sit around and not do anything. I didn't want to sit around and scroll on social media or swipe on dating apps. No, man. I had a drive. Something needed to be done. Shit needs to get done. That's what you cultivate. You learn your time is valuable. If I were to ever tell a guy that there is one thing you need to do to make women chase you, to become the man that is extremely desirable, value your time. Value your time. To anybody, not just women, to men as well. And you stick to this. You hold to your guns, man. This is in my opinion, when it comes to masculine frame, when you got shit to do and you're in this content mode of just, you are valued because your time is valuable. You got to make a smoothie, man. You got food prep to do. You got a workout to hit, man. You got to stretch. Okay? You got to do some meditation. There's some transmuting that needs to be done. I've been retaining. Okay? Sexual transmutation is a real thing. Learn how to move this energy that you work so hard to cultivate. Okay? In the beginning, it is rough. You are fighting the physical desires. But once you get over these humps and you start to really transmute this energy, use it in other ways, in any of these ways, you can use this energy. It's gold, man. It's freaking gold. When you're on your passion, you're living your dream, you're making money from it, which is amazing. You love it. The time flies. That's fulfillment you need, man. Not jerking off, okay? Not food. Nothing else is quite like that fulfillment you get from getting shit done. Getting shit done. Dude. The destination. You have clear goals of where you're going and the man that you're creating. There's no more guessing. There's no more, what am I going to do today? What do I do? I'm lost. None of that. None of that. Find your purpose in life. It's easier when you get these in check because this clears the way for you, man. You got to clear the clutter. You can't be driving down this road with trees and power lines on it, and sparks everywhere. Nah, man. That is not the way. Masculine frame comes from, in my opinion, this is what I've learned on my journey. Tend to these like a garden. Every damn day, you become a positive masculine man. I don't want no jackasses being born. Being alpha doesn't mean stepping on people's faces, treating people unfairly. No. That is not what we do over here. When you pay attention to yourself, when you build the man in a way that is inevitable that you become the epitome of goodness, of enlightenment, of joy, of love, of peace, of happiness, that is where you want to be. That is what we strive for. That's an unshakable frame, my friend. If you like this video, I want you to go down there and give it a thumbs up. Comment if you dig it. Subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one, my friend.